Steel pan is super central to what we do as the Jomani duo. If you've heard us perform before, I guarantee you've heard us play the steel pan, and you've probably heard us also give a little bit of an explanation of what it is and where it came from. I play the tenor steel pan, so all of my notes fit into one barrel. Also check out Matt's double second video, and then you can see how his instrument is a little bit different from mine. But I wanted to show you a couple things while we have the benefit of a camera looking into the pan. Couple techniques we can use, we could call them extended techniques for the steel pan to get some interesting sounds that kind of change the mood of a piece. So usually steel pan is played with two mallets. They can be metal, wood, bamboo, carbon fiber, and they have a rubber tip on the end. And that's the sound you heard me play at the beginning. The two tracks on our album by Andy Akiho call for 4 mallets, and so the player has to hold 4 mallets in the hand. When I do that, I usually hold the longer outer mallet in between my middle and ring fingers like this, and now I'm able to hold 4 mallets so that I can play more than 2 notes at a time. I can play 3 or 4 note chords. So this technique is used in both of the Andy Akiho pieces. For example, in this section from Aka. You also saw that I was not just playing the notes on the inside of the pan, but I also was playing on the rim and on the skirt of the pan to get a different kind of sound. There's another section in Aka that uses this in an interesting way. The left hand is playing rim and skirt, and the right hand is playing the melody. So check out this challenging but fun section in the middle of Aka. Andy Akiho also includes a section in the middle of this piece that's written for chopsticks. So normally we're pretty careful about sticking to rubber tipped mallets on the steel pan, but chopsticks are so very light and small that we can actually play the pan with the chopsticks. Now you can see here my chopsticks, they're like special modified chopsticks. I found that shortening them a little bit, adding an elastic at the end so they have a little more weight, and then just adding some medical tape here so I have a better grip really improves my ability to play with the chopsticks. But check out the different sound that we get when we play the pan with the chopsticks. Really fun and interesting sound with the chopsticks. So those are a couple of the techniques that we use specifically in the piece called Aka. I also just wanted to mention one of the pieces on the album is a newer track for us. It's not something we've performed a lot of times, so it might be new to you as well. It's called Open Window, and we love this piece. It's one of my favorites on the album. First of all, it uses the combination of marimba and steel pan, which is not something we've explored, and it's just such a wonderful, beautiful sound. And secondly, I'm used to practicing major scales, minor scales, and so on the pan, but this piece uses some tonalities, some scales that are totally unique. It's just got a really cool sound. So check out Open Window and enjoy Steel Pan on the other tracks on the album as well.